Moving on straight to the education sector, the federal government, through the National Commission for Almajiri and Out-of-School Children, has intensified efforts to address the persistent challenges facing the Almajiri system in Nigeria, particularly in the northwest region. The Executive Secretary of the Commission, Dr. Mohammed Sani Idris, reaffirmed the government's commitment to enrolling at least 10 million out-of-school children into both formal and non-formal education systems. Benedict Uko's report is now being presented from our studio.
Millions of Nigerian children enrolled in the system, commonly referred to as Almajiri, are exposed to poor living conditions, lack of formal education, and heightened vulnerability to exploitation and abuse. In response to growing national concern, Northwest Islamic leaders have engaged the National Commission for Almajiri and Out-of-School Children to tackle the long-standing issues within the Almajiri system.
You know, Mr. President has given us a directive that we should not allow anybody to take advantage of any Almajiri. That the fact that Almajiri is in the state he is now of poverty, that does not take him off the eyes of the government. That does not exonerate him from being a citizen of Nigeria who also have right over the government. His Excellency directed that we should make sure that those children are given the basic education they require. He has directed us that we should give them the skills that they require to live a life of dignity.
A delegation led by the Chairman Governing Council, Federal College of Education, Kiana, Nasarawa State, Aminu Suleiman, proposed a collaborative strategy to transform the traditional educational framework. He emphasized the significance of Quranic education while advocating for a more structured support system for Almajiri children.
Yes, we need to educate them so that they can be able to, we are even friends to be even a minister, according to yes, that's our prayer to be a governor. They should be educated in the English way, not only reciting the Quran. It's a school they are going to create it, and they are going to give them hostels. They are going to provide them with blankets. They are going to provide them all the needs they need to give them a place. A place to sleep. So they can sleep very well. If a chance, they can even put AC for them, air condition, and amenities, their facilities to make them comfortable. So, inshallah, they are going to be in the right place to handle.
What KDC is doing is rallying stakeholders to adopt a grassroots-driven bottom-up approach. So instead of coming from the top, we are now coming from the bottom. We mean working with the Alaramas, learning from them, respecting them, going there to ask them questions instead of just going there to say, okay, Malam, because we are educated, we are here to tell you how to live. So instead of that approach, we go and ask them, okay, how can we work together to support you so that we can have a successful and sustainable Almajiri reform? Because if you don't involve them, they will not take ownership of the reform.
According to the stakeholders, the goal is to modernize Almajiri education to ensure children receive proper care, quality education, and opportunities for personal growth and development.